Hello, and welcome back to my closed cycle gas core powered engine, my closed cycle gas core powered spacecraft. It does have enough delta V to get back to Duna and back, like I said in the first video's description. But we're not going to be going to Duna because it's about 15 degrees out of phase to get to there. So instead, we're just going to be going somewhere a lot simpler, the Mun. Anyway, we're just going to get there. Standard transfer maneuver. So I could eyeball it like I know how to, or I can do this. Now, maneuver node editor, I'm going to quickly get this all done, and I will be right back. So I got myself a decent encounter going here, and so it's going to have a periaps of about 258 kilometers above the Mun's surface, sea level, if there's even a sea. Anyway, now I just used maneuver node editor and shifted the time and messed with the delta V to get it to get the encounter to the Mun. Now we're gonna go ahead and execute this. Now I'm just gonna have MechJeb do this because I haven't done these types of nodes in a long time. So I'm just gonna let him do it because I want to. And you guys can complain however much you want. I just prefer MechJeb doing this. This is in sandbox, so it really doesn't matter. Anyway, warping. Sun. Alright, so it takes about 800 meters per second of delta V to get to the Mun from low Kerbin orbit, which I am in low Kerbin orbit right now. So edit off to the Mun. Now I've got my game volume turned way down so everyone can hear me perfectly clear. So that's why you can't hear the engine right now. These radiators are taking a lot of the heat and dispersing it out into space like they're supposed to. So I think I may have just gone a little overkill with the amount of radiators I've put on here, but I really don't care. There we go. Almost done. That was fast. That was honestly like the fastest. No, that was the fastest I've ever transferred to the Mun. Anyway, now we got 4 hours till we get to the Mun. So we're just gonna warp here. I am playing in KSP 1.2.1, and I've got stock visual enhancement. I've got all my environmental mods. I've got stock visual enhancements, environmental visual enhancements, scatterer, planet shine, and then one other one I've forgotten the name of. But anyway. And then if you install KSP Interstellar Extended for KSP 1.2.1, then you can get this closed cycle gas core engine. Everything that's on this, well, maybe except these photobolic trusses, but you can get pretty much everything that's on this ship to build it yourself. So, oh my God, there we go. Thank you. Don't know why that took so long. Anyway, here's the Mun. We're here at the Mun. So we're just gonna warp into. There we go. We're in the sphere of influence of the Mun. Now we're gonna focus view and get our retrograde burn all set up. Now we're not going to be landing in this video because we're not going to be actually landing with this thing ever because I haven't put landing legs on it and thrust to weight ratio is just way too high to land on it. Well, it's just extremely high, as you can see, 20. So I'm glad I went to the Mun because, jeez. Anyway, we're just going to have MechJeb execute this node once more. I got these fins on here for the atmospheric flight part of it. As you saw in the last video, I flipped out a couple times, so these Even these fins cannot save me, but they really did help though. So this is actually within a couple minutes of my last video. Anyway, as MechJeb is kind of freaking out over here. Infinite. Anyway, it's really not the case though. It's just MechJeb not being compatible with my trajectory around the Mun. Oh, yeah. If I don't do this burn, we're gonna be kicked out into the sun. But anyway, that's gone now. So this thing can easily get to the Mun, and then it can still get back to Kerbin and have enough Delta V to get to Duna. So yes, this is a pretty awesome thing that I've made here. Honestly, I really didn't intend. I just wanted to see how this closed cycle gas core engine actually worked. I had absolutely no idea that it was this efficient. I've been using the smaller solid core engines, 1.25 engines, with my I've got another VTOL SSTO or in low Kerbin orbit right now, but that uses the 1.25 meter engines running on liquid methane and liquid oxygen. Methane is my fuel of choice for engines because it's just awesome. Now I could have done hydrazine with this engine, but I didn't want to. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. That was this thing. Now we're gonna be returning to I don't know what I'm gonna be doing in the next video. Anyway, we're just gonna be stuck here. Bob, Dunlong, and Leany are gonna be stuck here in orbit around the Mun forever. No, just kidding. Anyway, if we really wanted to, we could. Actually, no, we couldn't. Anyway, alright. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to call it quits here, and I'm going to record another video for you probably later today. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe.